Say it again.
Be everywhere, huh?
Say it again.
Shout out sa.neter TV. Be everywhere. Sa.neter, you don't even know how blessed you is by stopping by here.
Right.
You know what this is? This is Sheikh on the Bomber. This is Sheikh Ibn. This is what they celebrate. They tried to kill this man 286 times in 1927. Look what he looked like.
Yeah.
What was his complexion? They tried to kill him 286 times in 1927. Then he went back and built the holy city of Tuba, which sits in Senegal, West Africa. Every major city in the world got a parade for this man.
Right.
4 million people rush to Tuba every year. Why does 4 million people go to Tuba to celebrate a so-called black man that ain't even there? He been out his body close to 100 years. So basically what we're saying is, we supposed to be African American, but we speak in English like we're in England. We ain't in England. So while you watching sa.neter TVs and you getting your Moorish science and your Israelite, you better go get one of them languages back so you can get your mind back. Get that solo, make the band. sa.neter TV, sa.neter be everywhere.
That's right.
You bless sa.neter, you don't even know how. Look, you couldn't even mess your life up now. You ended up here with Obama,
Yeah. You know it. You know it.
and I'm from Brooklyn.
That's all. You talk about ain't no black people. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What's up, man? What's going on?
How's everything?
Where you from?
Senegal.
Senegal. Senegal. Senegal. All right. See that? Look at this. Look. Look. Senegal.
Yeah, Senegal.
Senegal, man. Look at that. Yeah. See that? Ain't nobody black. Look at my man. What you Senegal? You Senegal?
Hell yeah.
My man.
Yeah.
See that? My man Senegal right here, man. Come over here. Come over here. Let the people know what's the celebration for today.
Alright, so like this is actually my first time here. So I just came from Michigan like 2 nights ago. Yeah, and I didn't even know it was today until last night. And I was like, I gotta make it to Bamba Day, New York 2017. You know, because I've always heard about it and stuff, but I've never actually attended it. So like this morning, you know, they did the morning celebration on 116.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by like Adam C. Powell, is that what it is? I mean, I don't know Harlem like that. So
Right,
it's like,
right.
yeah, and so like, you know, from like 3 o'clock until now, we've been here on 137. this man, Sheikh Amadou Bamba, right
Say
here.
it again,
Sheikh Amadou Bamba.
Sheikh Amadou Bamba.
Yeah, man. So like, you know,
Go and do research on Sheikh Amadou Bamba.
Facts. You know, I mean, you know, he's been giving the French colonizers a hard time. You know, they took him out on exile. You know, I mean, like, it's all types of crazy things that I can't get into right now.
Was he a cracker killer?
No.
Oh, he wasn't the cracker killer.
No, man, he wasn't like a Shaka Zulu type of.
Okay.
You know, he didn't have like that Shaka vibe with him. You feel me?
Right.
You know, he was more like a pacifist, if anything. But his followers, though,
Yeah.
you don't mess with them.
Don't mess with the followers.
Facts. It's like,
Get it.
yeah, man, it's like some crazy dregs out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So you don't mess with the bifal. The bifal is what they're called. Bifal. Yeah, man. Like the dreaded guys, the ones that be wearing like, see, like that type of garment right there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, see, like the mixed garments and stuff. Yeah, man. So like, you know, that's like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so like, you know, that's like their traditional wear and stuff. So, but yeah, do the research on this man. A lot of miracles, really spiritual person. You know.
What's up, my brothers?
Hi.
Who was that man right there? Who was him? Give me some history.
He was Serigne Touba. He was with the Los Friends. Comme doo ko gis kiyal man sama anglais daa ko ok ma wax nga tontu ko.
Waaw.
ok ne ko kii mooy Serigne Touba. ne ko kii moo àndoon ak français yi 7 ans 7 mois.
continuer waxal mu bañ a gudd quoi nga mën ko translator.
Okay, so that's Serigne Touba right there, and like, you know, he's been dealing with the French, so like the French colonizers for like 7 years and 7 months.
yeah. ne ko dañ ko yóbbu woon géej pour toroxal ko mënaluñ ko dara ñu indiwaat ko.
So like, you know, they took him to like the ocean, and like, you know, they tried to kill him over there, and they couldn't do anything about it. So then they brought him back from exile.
ne ko ba muy dem nag Sénégalais yi 80% yi duñu woon ay jullit waaye bi mu ñëwee la jël la xëcc ñëpp def leen ni murit duñu woon ay murit. duñu woon ay jullit.
Jullit wala murit?
waxal jullit rek.
Jullit. Yeah, so like he's saying, like, you know, so like 80% of the Senegalese populations were not Muslim, but then like, you know, after like all the miracles that were shown and stuff, when he returned, like the majority of the population became Muslim.
ne ko laaj na ki muy laaj nii daa xam ci moom histoire am daanaka lépp wax ko loolu ne ko ki muy laaj na ku mat a laaj ne ko laaj ba laaj jeex laaj ku mat a laaj moo ci gën ndaxte waxtaan juróomi wax fànn la xam li ngay wax xam ñi ngay waxal xam fi ngay waxee mën a wax ñu wax loola wax ko loolu.
Yeah, so we're saying like, you know, that this person that you're asking about is one that's worth asking about, and that's like a good thing.
Okay.
ne ko ci juróom-ñaari at yi lu nekk def nañ ko wax ko loolu.
So he say like, you know, like during their encounter within 7 years, like they tried to do everything to like just kill him. I'm like, you know, such as putting him in a cage with a lion.
Ask him, was he a revolutionary?
mu ne.
Nee na ndax moom révolutionnaire la woon.
ne ko révolutionnaire la woon waaye about de l'islam ne ko l'islam rek la doon xeexal pour l'islam am jàmm ñëpp nekk ci l'islam buñ dee ñun ñëpp texe.
Yeah, so he was like an Islamic revolutionary, long story short.
Okay.
Yeah.
ne ko ci biir juróom-ñaari at yi dugal boole lañ ko fukki policier ak ñett 13 policier directeurs yi yu mën a dóor yoo xam ne kenn ku ci nekk buñ la leelee benn baaraam nga jam ko doo rate moom lañ ko booleel ñett bi yeew ko ci garab kenn ku nekk ba nga dóoree bal ba daa dellusiwaat ci yow.
So he's saying there was a time like where he encountered like 13 police officers that, you know, that had deadly precision when it came to shooting, and so they once tied Sheikh Amadou Bamba to a tree, and like every time they shot, the ball came back directly at them.
ne ko baxal nañ ko ci cin li ko daggee suba teel suba ba tàkkusaan mu wax yàlla ne ko tàkkusaan jot na te bëgg naa génn ci cin li julli tàkkusaan te maa la waxoon ne la waxtu wi du ma ko faat léegi nag nan laay def ak tubaab yi nga xam ne ñu ngi may baxal ci cin li yàlla ne ko xaaral ma def seen xel ñu ubbi la xool ba xam ñor nga bañ ubbee nag nee na kulbeet ga ak allahu kubar ja ñoo ànd.
So he's saying that there was a time where they was actually boiling him in water.
Wow.
pour baxal ko.
Yeah, to like
baxal ko di ko baxal suba ba ngoon
Yeah, so like they wanted to boil him from like morning until the evening, and so like what happened was like he was speaking to God when he was inside that particular pot, and and so for some reason the colonizers forgot, and then like when they came and then opened it,
Allahu akbar nee na ba ñu ubbee rek dalee Allahu akbar daal di julli takkusaan.
Yeah, so like the moment they opened it, then he started praying from right there. So like basically he didn't die. So like he survived that day basically.
Waaw.
No, that's not him. That's him right there.
Neko.
Yeah, and that's like the only portrait that.
It's not the same,
Neko vamos a hablar about him. Neko ñu wax ci kii léegi.
Yeah, so now he wants to speak about him.
Yow moom teel a gën a teel ñëw. Waaw. Ok.
Yeah, so that's what.
Neko. Kii nag moom ak kii seenub gise yàggut waaye kii da ko doon wër. Waaw nee ko kii da doon wër sëñ Touba waaye kum dem xam ne du yow mu ne la fa ñukk ni yàq bu naqari ba mu demee nag ba gis sëñ Touba la xam ne kii mu doon seet kii la waaw waxal loolu.
So he's saying that this guy right here, that man right there has been on a long search for like for salvation and whatnot, and that was the man he was searching for, Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba, and like he would be going to like certain people, and like whoever he felt was not adequate to actually save him, he felt that it wasn't right, but then eventually he actually ended up meeting Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba. Yeah, and like the moment he met him, he just knew that it was him, and then from then on he became his disciple.
Ne ko keroog ba mu ñëw sëñ Bamba dana ko loo fi amul ci yow la sëñ Maam Cheikh Rafal ne ko lu ma fi amul dafay amul.
So like when he came to Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba told him, whatever you don't have, that's your issue, and then
lu ma fi amul dafay amul.
Yeah, and so then Maam Cheikh Ibra Fall said, what I do not have does not exist.
Ne ko keroog muy ñëw malaaka yi yërmande nit ñaa ñi ngi naan
moom Maam Cheikh Ibrahima Fall.
waaw bi muy ñëw di jébbalu
waaw
malaaka yi yërmande ñi ngi topp ci ginnaawam naan ko ku fi njëkk jël.
So he said when he was on his way to go meet Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba, the angels were behind him saying, first come, first serve, first come, first serve.
Waaye li ngay làkk neex na. Okay,
Yo, it's so hard to translate Wolof in English, like trust me.
So that's the language he's speaking, Wolof?
Yeah, Wolof.
Nee ko
Beautiful.
keroog bi mu ñëwee ba egsi ci sëñ Bamba malaaka yi naan bëgg gëm ak jëf bëgg gëm ak jëf.
Yeah, so like when he was on his way going, the angels were also saying want, faith, and doing.
Yeah.
But the want has like a different meaning in our language, so yeah, don't take it.
Nee ko bi mu egsee ci sëñ Bamba nag la ne nekk këf ki du nit yàlla la moom moo wax ne nekk sëñ Tuubaa du nit kon lii yàlla la waaye yem waaw.
So he ended up meeting Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba, and then he said, no, this is not a human, this must be God in the flesh.
Nee ko ba muy ñëw sëñ Bamba dañ koo xeeboon lu mu waxoon ñu jàppee woon ko léeboon sëñ Bamba tax mag ndaw góor jigéen ñëpp xeebam sëñ Tuubaa.
Okay, so he said that.
dañ koo xeeboon.
Yeah, so that he said that long ago, anything that Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba said was like not taken serious.
Yeah.
But now it's come to a time where the old, the young, men and women all are following him.
Waaw nee ko moo fa fekkoon daara ju am daa soppi ko def ko daara ju amut daa.
Daara ju amut daa.
ju amul daa maanaam ju amul daa. daara ju am daa la woon.
daa du mooy li ñu bindee.
waaw léegi mu soppi ko def ko daara ju amul daa mooy daaray liggéey.
waxaat.
nee ko daara ju am daa la woon.
waaw
moom la sëñ Bamba yoroon.
waaw
Maam Cheikh Rafal ñëw na ko soppi naa ko def ko daara ju amul daa.
So daara
dañ doon liggéey lay daara ji dañ doon jàng léegi mu ñëw woon leen ñi liggéey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So so there used to be schools and stuff, but then like he transformed those schools into like working forces and whatnot.
waaw nee ko bi mu ñëwee wax na sëñ Bamba ne ko alxuraan yéggalewut kenn waxal ñii la topp ni ñuy liggéeyee waaw. nee ko maam Cheikh mas naa génn wax sëñ Bamba ne ko wanal ñii li ñuy ni ñuy yegg ci yàlla ci la sëñ Bamba nag génn wax ak ñoom ne leen yonent bi nee na ma daara ji dama koy soppi def ko daara ju amul daaraal exemple.
Okay, so like he actually said that the prophet have spoken to him, and so he turned the school into a school where they write, into a school where like all they would do is work, like work ethic and stuff, going out and doing things for the community and stuff.
Ne ko ñoom ñaar bu ñëwutoon wolof nasaraanu te kon billahi ñëpp dem niiraanu.
He said that if it wasn't for him, Wolof would be
nasaraanu.
Like they would still be atheists, Christians, or whatnot, and because of him, they're Muslims, and and they will all prevail.
Ne ko Serigne Bamba it nee na ñi aju ci man nee na bu ñu ajuwutoon ci man dem sawara.
So like he's saying, if it wasn't for him, so he's saying that if it wasn't for him, most would actually perish and go to hell because
ne ko
he found the way.
ñoom ñaar yàllaa leen tànn ci nit ñëpp ne leen dem leen lijjantil ma jamono ndax jamono dafa lëj.
So basically, God chose them to go out and speak to the people because, times were rough.
Léegi nee na moo tax sëñ Bamba ñëw ne dañ maa wooteloo woon ku wuy si wàcc nga man maa ci des dañ maa wooteloo woon ku wuy si wut wàcc naa yow yaa ci des.
So he's saying that he's a messenger and he comes and then whoever receives the message.
wooteloo woon.
Good, and if you don't receive the message, that's all up to you.
So ask him, was he more powerful than Prophet Muhammad?
waaw nañ ne ko ba mo sa ablaar ci Muhammad nu mu doone Muhammad lu mu wax noonu.
nee na ndax moom moo ëpp paaw Muhammad moom loolu la laaj.
ne ko benn côté Muhammad a ko ëpp paaw mais benn côté sëñ Bamba ëpp paaw. ne ko bu ma laajee nu mu ëppee paaw ma wax ko.
He's saying like in some aspects. So like Bamba is better, and then in some aspects the Prophet is better. They're like two different entities, basically. That's what he's saying.
waaw léegi ne ko lan la bëgg a xam ci kenn ku nekk foo ma ne laaj ko loolu.
He's asking, like, do you want me to be specific about in which aspects are they better at each other? Okay.
waaw ne ko lu mu ci bëgg a xam.
So like in which aspect?
As far as a lot of people following
Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba.
Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba.
Yeah.
Like, was he more powerful in his message to the people than Prophet Muhammad?
So like you're speaking as far as African people, right?
Yes.
mu ne.
nee na ndax Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba moom léegi nu mu fi ñëwee est-ce que moom moo gën ci nu Seydina Mohamed ñëwee comme léegi ñun ci africain yi. rawatina waa Sénégal. comme léegi moom.
ne ko
waaw.
ñoom dañuy réeral rek mais moom ak Mohamed benn lañ. ne ko dafa ñëwoon nekk ku weex ñëwaat nekk ku ñuul. ne ko nit boo ko yónnee ci am réew il faut mu nuroog waa réew ma doon leen mën a jëriñ.
So he's saying that so that's his words. So like he's basically saying that they're the same thing. He came and he was like a Middle Eastern, and then he came back reincarnated basically to us so that he can preach his message to us because I mean, for you to actually speak to your people, you have to look like your people. I mean, or to be of your people.
So ask him, was Prophet Muhammad black like us? Was he a black man like us?
loolu yëpp xam nañ ko waay.
mene ndax léegi Seydina Mohamed. mene ndax ku ñuul la woon.
ne ko Seydina Mohamed bi mu ñëwee daa bañoon ñuul ñi mer bañ ñu weex ñi mer moo tax ñuulut weexut.
So we're saying that he was neither basically.
Oh, he was neither? So
ne ko daa bañoon ñii mer bañ ñee mer. wax ko loolu. ne ko daa bañoon ñu weex ñi mer bañ ñu ñuul ñi mer moo tax ñuulut weexul métis la woon.
It says that in the story.
Oh, he said he was a mutt.
Oh, he was a mix.
Yeah.
A mutt mix.
He was a
Yeah,
mix.
mulatto.
Oh,
ne ko
okay.
daa bañoon ñii mer ñee mer wax ko loolu tamit.
So he's saying that he didn't want any
race.
confrontation from his black from black or white people.
Yeah.
Oh, so was Muhammad an Arab? Was he a black Arab, or was he just mixed? Like,
nee na ndax moom léegi arabisant bu ñuul la woon.
ne ko ñuulut weexut daa nekkoon ci diggante bi.
Brown.
Oh, he was brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
ci diggante bi ñuulu.
Yeah. ne ko nag waaye ay parents ay nit ñu weex lañu woon.
But he did say that his parents were white people.
Oh, Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His parents was black. I mean, white people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they was Arab.
Oh, Arab. Okay, Arab.
yonent yàlla Ibrahima du moom moo meññ Seydina Mohamed.
Muhammad laajal sa waay moom
Ajara léegi soxna si suñu maam Ibrahima moom du moom moo meññ Seydina Mohamed.
déedéet ne ko benn famille la benn famille la bu xaw a sorante mais meññ ko waaw. alimatu
meññ ko man
kuñ naan alima moo ko meññ waaw mais.
waaw non léegi loolu mu ci miin moom mooy comme léegi maamam wala maam Mataaram wala maam Mataaram.
maam Mohamed xewlewul Ibrahima xewlewul Bamba xewlu nañu wax ci Bamba.
Yeah, so he doesn't want to get into an argument with he was black.
No argument. Tell him no argument. I'm just here to learn. Tell him I'm here to learn.
mu ne lan.
I'm not here to debate
ñëw
him.
fii pour jàng.
waaw
nee na léegi ñëw pour warante. nee na laa ñëw fii pour jàng.
ne ko ñoom ñëpp xeetu Ibrahima ba ci Mohamed.
Ask him what can he tell me about the Moors? Who were the Moors people?
mu ne.
foog nga leeral ko tamit sëriñ
nee na léegi est-ce que xam nga léegi nit ñi ñu naan Moors.
mooy.
And I don't actually know the word in Wolof because we don't actually speak of the. I mean, not that we don't. I mean, we probably do, but we probably have a different term for it.
mooy lan.
I might not know. nee na léegi comme Moors yi.
waaw.
léegi comme léegi soo xoolee comme léegi ci historique.
waaw.
léegi Moors yi ñoom ñoo conquéroon Spain.
ak Serigne Touba.
Espagne. mooy léegi arabisant.
waaw ok
ñu conquéroon Spain.
ne ko.
for 700.
Espagne.
ah
réewum arabe la woon. jullit yi moom nañ ko juróom-ñetti téeméeri at jullit yi.
waaw.
moom baal mu continuer après nga
non moom affaire Espagne la may laaj histoire Espagne. ne
waaw
ko
waaw.
Espagne réewum arabe la woon. yaa ngi dégg jullit yi moom nañ ko juróom-ñetti téeméeri at waaye espagnol yi ne ko boobu Espagne ak Portugal boobu France mi ngi tuddoon Kool. Espagne ak Portugal ak dara ci France jullit yi moom nañ ko juróom-ñetti téeméeri at lenn moo tax ñu napp leen dóor leen génn leen muy sàngara ak jigéen après ñu yeggale.
So he's saying that the Moors are basically the Arabs.
Right. Go ahead. You right, brother.
Oh.
You right, brother. Go
xam
ahead.
nga ni ne ko jàng naa 25 ans xeetu histoire yu mel nii.
Yeah, the Moors are the Arabs. Go ahead, brother.
li ma la wax ba pare.
He said that he's been studying 25 years historian.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right,
I mean,
you
history.
right, brother. Hey, you right, brother. You right, brother. How you do that? I'm good. Yeah, you right, brother.
Yeah, and that they conquered. So they conquered Spain, Portugal, and France for 800 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the only reason that the Moors came in was because of sangara ak jigéen.
moo tax dañ leen a jox sàngara ak jigéen bañ kii ñu daal leen di jekku nag xeex ak ñoom daal leen di duma génne leen dëkk bi.
No, that's about to be the good part. So he said, so like, you know, when the Moors came in, they eventually became phased by, you know, drinking and, you know, chilling and all that
That's
stuff.
right.
Going
You're
after
right. Yes.
The white woman, and then I.
Yes. Say that again. They were saying, well, what? The white woman?
The white woman family, the white woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He right.
Yeah. So as a result of that,
ki xamul li ma am ci xam-xam. nee ko.
Y'all hear
all
that?
that.
lemi nee ko après dañ leen ku mën a regretter sa diine nga toog nekk yéefar nga toog ku ko mënut nga jël ak gileem ak sëf boo ci sëf génn dem Maroc loolu la leen kii wax yéefar yi espagnol yi.
yëfari da leen a
am ñoo xam
wax
ne
ne leen
dañ ne leen
waaw.
ku mën a regretter sa diine nga toog ànd ak ñun nekk yéefar comme
nekk
ñun
yëfar waaw.
ku ko mënut nga génn dem Maroc ñii nangu toog ñii génn dem.
So he's saying, so now the Europeans ended up telling them that, you know, so like right here we got a compromise. For those of y'all that want to leave Islam and be with us, y'all can stay. But for those that don't, y'all can hop on your camels and, you know, go back to Morocco somewhere.
ne ko ñii toog ñii bañ a toog.
So some stayed and some left.
ne ko am na ci dëkk bu nekk ci Espagne bu ñu naan Alicante ne ko benn naar bu tudd Ali moo fa doon nodd moo tax ñu tuddee ko Alicante.
So we say that there's a city in Spain
am benn dëkk bu fa tudd Alicante.
that goes by the name of Alicante, and because like an Arab made azan over there, they named it Alicante.
Ask them, was the Moors enslaving African people? Were they enslavers?
mu ne.
mu ne ndax léegi arab yi ñoom daan nañu def jaam ñun.
arabe yi waaw daan nañ ñu def jaam nag mais nag ñi ëpp ñu doon def jaam français yi la ak les américains.
So he said yes.
yeah daanañu
Yes.
def jaam nee ko am na sax ay naar yu naan xartaani nee ko ñooñu duñ ay naar vrai arabe yi nee ko waaw daanañu def jaam
Okay. So we said yes, that is true. They did make us slaves and stuff like that, you know, but
He right.
yeah, but you know,
Right,
it was the
he know.
French and the Americans
Yeah.
that, you know, did it at a more severe level.
ne ko New York gii ñu tudd New Amsterdam la tuddoon waa Amsterdam ñoo fi ñëwoon peste xool dëkk bi mu naat ñu sanj bi nañ dem jàppi jaam indi
So he's saying that when the Dutch came
Yo,
over,
yo, move up a little bit. I'm gonna come out in a minute. I'm gonna come out.
yu nice car
Oh, thank you.
So
thank
he's
you.
so he's saying basically, that the Dutch came over and then they saw how, you know, how the land masses and everything in New York was, and then so they named it New Amsterdam. And so then they decided to go and, you know, bring slaves and
nañ
stuff
dem
like
Africa pour jàpp ay jaam pour indi
that. Yeah, go to Africa and then
Were they traders? Were they slave traders? They was traders. They traded on the people.
mu ne
For the
most-
white woman, yeah, for the white woman.
commerce triangulaire bi moom bàyyi koog tubaab bi da ngaa
Mais-
bañ a dugg foofu rek.
nee na ndax léegi naar yi dañu daan nekk comme léegi di jaayante ay
triangulaire
jaam.
bi moom.
naar yi
Waaw comme léegi suñu biir.
waa naar yi dañ doon jaayante jaam waaye bi Mohamed duggee dëgg-dëgg na ne léegi nañ goreel jaam ñëpp jaam amul
So
ñun
we're
ñëpp ay jaam
saying,
lañ
so we're saying that used to happen, but then after the Prophet came, he said that, you know, now slavery is abolished.
Oh, okay. Ask him, was Bilal a real person? Was Bilal real?
mu ne
nee na is Bilal real yoo xam ne anglais boobu dégg nga ko mu ne ndax Bilal nit la comme léegi ndax moom dëgg
The
la.
one who called them a weapon.
ne ko Bilal nit ku ñuul la woon noddukat la woon
Yes.
ne ko da daan noddu nit ku ñuul la woon
Moo njëkk a noddu ci Kaaba.
noddukat la woon da daan noddu avant Sidna Omar dugg ci diine ji yaa ngi dégg da daan noddu ba Sidna Omar ñëw na ko bu fi noddati benn bis nag bi mu duggee ci diine ji ba noddu bi jàpp ko la ne ko ku la waxoon bul noddati ne ko ku la waxoon bul noddati léegi del noddati ci kaw moo waral léegi bu ñuy noddu di wax ci suuf ak di wax ci kaw
So we're saying that Bilal used to be making the adhan, and like, you know, they would make it like, you know, like a low adhan because, you know, they wouldn't want like the invaders,
ne ko daa ragaloon a
like the
noddu ca kaw
non-Muslims, you know, to hear them and then they, you know, so like they would just start killing them. But then that was before.
ne ko kii bi mu ñëwee Seydina Omar bi mu ñëwee ci la jàppale Bilal nag ne ko del noddu ca kaw
Yeah, and so like when one of the Sahabas, Omar, came, he told him, now when you're making azan, you can make it as loud as you can until anyone tells you. So,
Okay. All right. Thank you, brother. Oh, here, get that. Thank you, brother.
You're very welcome.
Right. That's how we do it. Thank you, man. Yes.
ne ko bu ko neexee mën na jël sama numéro lépp lu mu bëgg a xam ci diine rek bu ñu ko yàlla xamalee ñu xamal ko ko.
so we're saying that you can, so that you can get his number right now, and anything that you want to know more about.
ne ko kii doomu Serigne Touba la moo ma jàngal ñaar fukki at. moo tax ma xam li ma xam ni nekkul ne dama tëb rek xam li ma xam.
Okay. So we're saying that right there is Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba's son, and he was a student of his for 20 years. And so that's why he knows what he knows.
Know your pen.
Yeah, so that's why he
Here,
knows what he knows.
write his name so I can write it right. You know, so I can spell it right when I write it out. Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba.
Yeah, Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba.
Yeah, right. Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba.
Ahmadou Bamba. If you
Yeah.
go, you can Google it.
Oh, Google it. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
if you
right.
Google
So-
it, they're gonna, you know, tell
Okay.
the story about
What part of Africa are you from? Senegal.
West Africa.
West
Senegal,
Africa.
Yeah, Senegal.
anglais bi nga wax.
Okay, West
Soon
Africa.
you're gonna go to Africa.
You know,
to Touba. You're gonna know.
Now you know.
You're gonna know better.
They stole us from West Africa.
Yeah.
The African, so-called African American.
Facts.
We come over here from West Africa.
Yeah.
You know, look
You
just
know-
like
you
me.
know-
You look just like me.
Yeah,
We look alike. Look
you're
at you.
right.
Look at him,
I'm
y'all.
right, I know.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you know Brother Island?
Huh?
You know Gore Island?
Yes, Goree Island.
You never go over
Yeah,
there?
through the doors of no return, where they take you through the doors.
The shark can take you. If you
Yeah,
die,
yeah. Where they enslave our people at. They
Soon
take
you're
you through
supposed to
there.
go over there
And you
and,
see
you know-
the island, you see the water outside, you know, through the door of no return.
Look like jail inside, you know.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
moom xam nga day gëstu xam naa dina mës a dem Afrique xam quoi.
Yeah.
góor
Loolu
yàlla
bëri nañu
la.
si gëstu instant bi nii bëri nañu si gëstu gars yi instant bi africain américain ni ngeen dellu si xam nga.
ne ko doonoon na ma neex nag ma dégg anglais bu baax comme moom ba ma mën koo wax.
Mais bu jëlee sa number, you never know.
Yes,
Soon
so
dina ñëw
he's
yaa
saying
bokk.
that he wished that his English was fluent so that
Okay.
you guys can have.
That was good. You know Sadiq, the singer?
Oh, Siddiqui Diabaté.
Yeah, I was
that's
with
Africa
him.
too.
I was with him on 137th Street, and he was blowing it up. He was going in.
Oh, yeah?
That's West
Yeah,
Africa
Sadiq.
too. It's not far. The Mali and Senegal is near, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not far away. You know,
Yeah, man,
that's
like
West
we have similar
Africa too.
culture.
You know, you know, the white people devise the country like West Africa, Mali, Guinea. This is
Mali, Guinea, I mean, it's all just
Mauritania is-
borderline.
Now, some people say that our African brothers call us a kata. Kata.
ahead.
Why do y'all call us kata?
Look, like, honestly, I did not know of the word akata until like a year ago. So,
What does a kata mean? Like cotton picker?
see, like akata is not Wolof.
Right.
I mean, I don't know what language it is. Like, I think it's some Nigerian tribal
Right.
language.
No, man,
And I did not know about the word until a year ago.
All of people in Saga, they wax more.
A bruni. They say a bruni.
Hello?
Senegal, dañuy wax akata.
No.
No,
Y'all crazy. Y'all getting me in trouble here, man.
nah.
Why do they say a bruni? A bruni.
bruni?
Yeah, a bruni.
Us or the Nigerians?
The Nigerians.
The Nigerians, I have no idea. I mean, I don't know much about Nigerian culture.
Because that's West Africa, but they don't got, no
Okay.
idea.
You see, it's like, I mean, we got like multiple different cultures and languages.
All right.
Côte d'Ivoire. 52. Yow Sénégal 9 la.
Okay, let me get back.
ne ko ba ci tëgg mii xale bi di tëgg. ay wax la dañ ko soppi tëgg. ay wax la woon yoo xam ne malaaka yi ñoo ko doon wax naan Seera Fall di ñëw. tëgg yi xale bi di tëgg bul tëgg nag.
So he's saying that, like, that this kid drumming is an example of like how we express ourselves. So like these are basically like just words manifested into sound.
ne ko dañ ko soppi tëgg.
All right, thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, my brothers.
I'm gonna write my email
Yo,
down
thank
for
you, my man.
I'm gonna send you some info
Okay, come on, right here.
Wait, hold up.
because I got everything in English.
Yo, you can't leave.
Okay. Yeah, we out, family. Thank y'all for tuning in. See, man, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The House of Consciousness is the best. This is why they call me the Godfather of Consciousness. Because I don't just do it on YouTube, man. If I was to go deep into my archives, man, you will see way before the YouTube stuff. I'm in the street. I'm amongst the people. And I'm going back amongst the people this summer. So, yeah, I'm gonna be talking to more Africans. I like the little young African brother, so-called the brothers from Africa, And so, y'all, this is what makes me stand out from all the others. I'm amongst the people, man. I go out there and get that information for the people. I do experiments, all of that, man. So I got a lot of ideas coming up. Let me drop the link in case anybody would like to maybe say a couple of words, anything. I'm gonna start putting up the content back up again because I got so many goddamn external hard drives with nothing but my content in it, and I was just looking at some of them this morning, and I was like, man, let me start throwing this back up on my channel, flood my channel again with the content. Remember, y'all, I had over 2,000 to 4,000 videos up on my channel alone, on one channel alone. And so we're going to get that back up and running. We're going to get that back up and running. And all I'm asking y'all to do is show some love, show some appreciation. You know, show me you appreciate it. Throw something in my Cash App. I'm not asking for 100,000. You know? Yeah, man. Throw something up in there, man. I got sick for being out there. I got sick for being out there on them streets. For being out there on them goddamn streets, man. Extrastichial lung disease, man. That shit ain't no joke, man. No joke. Suntan with the master plan. What's happening with you, man?
What's up, Si? Y'all getting good rest, boy. Them
You
boys
know it.
doing us
I got
good.
your butt kicked the other day last night.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
I was loving it, man. Loving it.
Doing it fell off, man.
Yeah, man.
But I ain't worried about it.
You know why y'all lost? Because Duncan was sick yesterday. His back was hurting.
Yeah, Duncan was out, but you know,
Because
Duran ain't
doing
playing.
3-pointers.
Duran ain't doing his job, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was an all-star and all that. He ain't stepping up.
Yeah,
man.
they made a mistake and made him an all-star. He's trash.
Yeah, he ain't getting that max contract, dude. That nigga fell.
Ain't nobody scared of him. Nobody's scared of him, man.
So learn. He can't jump, man.
So, I mean, if you're ready to come across the water, I welcome you in, man. If you want to be a New Yorker with me, you can go with me.
Hey, Si, you talking slick to the mug, man.
I mean, yo, I forgive you for all that crap you've been saying. You and Rock Kufo.
But if you think about it, I don't never talk crap.
If you want to come across the water, man, and hang out with me, I'll send you a jersey, brother. I'll send you a jersey. You just got to wear it, man.
You something else.
You got to wear it, brother. What do you think about my African, the brothers from Africa?
Yeah, man, I appreciate that you see what I put up, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's good because you, like I say, you get it from the source.
Yep. Oh man, this summer I'm gonna try to catch all of the events and get content just like that and go catch day scholars. The brother that I was talking to, he was a scholar amongst them.
Yeah, because he wasn't talking in English.
Right.
That's how I knew.
Yeah.
But you know, that's good, man. Like I said, the young fellas be eager too. They be ready to get it in, man. The synagogue guys, they getting it in.
Yeah.
So that's why I tell people, man, you be sucking it up from all angles. You've been sucking it up from years, from the Moors, I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's why I wish Brother Lai wasn't so scared of me, man, to come outside, man.
What you mean, Brother Lai don't?
Yeah, Brother Lai need to come out. If you come out with me one day, see, we could get a real good conversation because he speaks that. He speaks the language.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he can translate everything.
You know, but Brother Lai is so scary, man.
Brother Lai is a big dude. What he scared of?
I know, way bigger than me.
Yeah, they say Brother Lai about 6'4".
Yeah.
About Reggie's size.
Nah, he bigger than Reggie. He's taller than Reggie.
Is he?
Yeah.
But when y'all out there on one West,
hold on. The brother just said, what about the African concert you went to? Oh, you know about that. Word is born. That's right. I did go to the African concert. That's why I asked him, I said, do you know about sa.neter? That's what I was talking about. sa.neter at the African concert that I went to.
I bet it was nice. Hey, do they have food at their concert?
The one I went to, no. And you know what? Guess where they had the concert at? You would never believe this.
Where?
It was at the Abyssinia Baptist Church, brother.
And hold on, what?
No, it wasn't at Abyssinia because that's it was on 137th Street between 7th and Lenox. The church right there. It was in a church.
Right.
They had to shut down the streets. It was in my block where I grew up at.
I got one question for you, man, and it's real significant. Is it any African restaurants in that in y'all area?
Yes, it's a couple. It's one on 135th, 135th, 136th Street.
Have you been there? On
8th Avenue. I never ate in there, but I always walk past it, and I'm gonna go in there one day because I like their rice.
Right,
I love their rice. I love their rice, and I love their fish.
And they got some of this bread. It's kind of hot. I forgot the name of it. It's good, man. They got a couple of stores up here.
Yeah.
You know, we got to.
Hey, yo, King, how you know about that, man? Damn, how you know about that? You must have been following me for a minute. You know? He said they showed you love too, so they always show me love, man. Because I showed them love, man.
Right.
They always show me love. Like them young brothers right there, they was happy I was there with the camera. You know, they wanted to get in the camera and talk. Whereas the older brothers, they run from the camera. They be scared. I don't want to get on that. They be hiding. They don't want to get on the camera.
Right. I wonder why they ain't used to it.
Yeah, so I got to get Brother La out here, man. I got to get the brother out, let him roll with me one day or something, man. And
what he's scared of. Anybody gonna try nothing.
Right, I got your back, man. Anybody messing with you, you say, yo, I'm with sa.neter, brother.
Yeah, like young Buffalo around there.
Yeah, I'm with sa.neter, man.
Right. I mean, you know.
Shout out to my man, brother. Yeah.
Brother Lion, he in the audience out there.
Yeah, he out there.
Hey, one dude say Si's gonna have suntan wearing a Nick.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's only right though, suntan. You might as well get on board now.
Oh, we ain't going fishing.
When we win, I don't want you then. After that, I don't want
you. Hey, we ain't going fishing yet.
Man, you might as well come on board, man.
I'm saying, man, we still playing. I ain't
if Cleveland don't do it, you damn sure you know we gonna do it. It's a must. I ain't got
you know what though? So I'm sure y'all can
have it, man.
Oh, let me put on my camera. So those were
KC.
Those were great series of Elder Suntan. Those were a great series of shows.
Yeah, it was, man.
The brothers with the wool off. I had been to their tuba mosque.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and so what those Africans did was wrote the Quran in their own language because they had decided that the Arabs were not fit to talk about Islam, and so
I seen you put that in the chat. I saw that.
Yeah, and imagine taking the whole Quran and then rewriting it in their own language, and then they was fighting the Arabs.
And so that's what I told the Hebrews, right? Because the Hebrews always changing up the word. I said, why don't y'all just write your own Bible? See? But y'all ain't got it like that because you know y'all jobbing.
Right.
And
so King James would do it, why you can't do it?
Right. So when they their heritage is taking the religion and looking at the moral, what was reading the Quran and trying to read the Quran right as far as the atrocities. And so when they said the Moors were, that's important, the Moors were Arabs, they really meant that because they had warred with these people, and these people, the Moors attacked Timbuktu. And if you're a Muslim, you're not supposed to enslave and war against other Muslims. And that was an unforgivable crime for the Africans.
Got a question, Reggie. Got a question for you.
What's the question?
And this for side two, whoever can answer. Is it copyright infringement if you try to write a Bible? Don't you got to go through some change? Or Quran or a Bible?
Well, there's a number of new versions of the, for example, the King James version. Um, it depends on what you do, how you do it. If you
Right, that's
use
what I'm saying.
so
Nah, I don't think so.
You
Nah.
don't think so?
Nope.
yeah, it depends if you don't accredit it, right? If you don't accredit what you're talking about, then that's fine. Then that's wrong. But if you accredited it and you put in the right citations, you should be fine.
Oh,
You should be fine, and especially if you're going to write it and define other terms, right?
so who would sue you?
Huh?
Who would sue you?
The King James family.
Really?
Yeah, the King James family will sue you. Yeah.
So who would sue for the Quran?
Nobody. They just cut your head off.
You ain't playing either.
No, with no smile, right? So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, I just was thinking about what Sam was saying, why the Hebrews ain't making no Bible. And I'm thinking it might be some copyright infringement. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you could just do that.
Well,
nah, you can do that.
Well,
and the reason why you can write your own Bible is because they know the Bible is not real deal. You can do that.
Yeah, but it was one of the highest selling books.
You know how many Bibles? Hey, brother, you know how many Bibles out there, bro?
Yeah.
What are you talking about then? Do you know how many Reggie? You know how many Bibles out there? Let me see.
NIV.
How many Bibles would you say is out here in the world? Give me something. How many Bibles would you say?
There are an estimated 5 to 7 billion Bibles in circulation globally.
Billions.
Makes it the most printed and widely distributed.
No, you know what? I think I asked the wrong question. Let me ask it this way.
Bible versions.
How many Bible versions out there written by different people that's out there in the world today?
There are roughly 900 different versions in English alone.
Look at that.
Globally, the full Bible is translated into over 790 languages, with thousands of additional versions covering just the New Testament or specific portions. While there are hundreds of unique translations, ranging from word-for-word literal styles to thought-for-thought paraphrases, they all stem from the same original Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek texts.
So you know what that means, brother? When you really think about it, when you're dealing with realismism, brother Reggie, they don't really know what God said.
Right.
So many different versions and all. And when you look at them, they all saying something different. If we was to have all of those Bibles, they will all be saying something different. So what does that mean? Yeah, what does that tell you?
It's telling
everybody writing their own Bible, man, and their own interpretation. See, the Bible is up for interpretation for everybody.
Right.
That's why not the Muslims, but the Christians say it different. The Hebrews say it different.
Right.
And the Hebrews even argue with each other. You see?
Yeah.
Because
some say it ain't a Jesus. Some say it is a Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
So on copyright, it says modern English Bible translations, NIV, ESV, and NLT, or standard copyrighted works owned by publishers or Bible societies. If your Bible copies substantial text from one of these without permission, the owners could sue you for copyright infringement, just like with any other book. The special case of the King James Version, that's in UK only. In most of the world, the 611 King James Version in text is treated as a public domain because of the original term of copyright has long expired. But in the United Kingdom and a few Commonwealth, there's an extra layer called Crown copyright. That's if you're connected to the UK. So the 1611 is out of copyright protection. But it doesn't matter, Santana and Brother sa.neter. It doesn't matter. They don't want it changed. That's what they refer to. They don't want it changed. They think that King James Version is holy.
Yeah.
That's a craziness.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Morpheus came the other day. Morpheus killed that. He killed that King James Version.
Oh, he did. And
yeah, he said, yo, the scholars don't even look to that. That's the worst book that they go to.
yeah,
So
no academic, no, but that's the point. They're a cult. They don't have to do academia. It's in their heart or in their crazy minds. And so they read everything verse for verse. And words, Morpheus said something important. Words to them don't mean words to us. If we say generations, it's God generations. If we say days, it's God's days. If we say hate, it's not hate, even though our lying eyes say that it's hate. It's something else. And so there you have it. I did want to say something else that I was rushing in my house for. The conversation with Shaka Amos was really unnecessary, in the sense of some of the points that he was making about the Kiminu and the Akdad. I think there's a second video that we have more.
it is. I can't find it. That's what I was talking about, Reggie. That's when you were on the slides, man.
Right, but so I was looking for something if I could just share my screen and get it off my chest, because initially me and Shaka wasn't even arguing about that in the museum. We was remember it was a museum of natural history.
Yo, Reggie, you know what other video I can't find? I think you deleted it too, man.
Why?
The one with you and what's that white girl name? The white woman, the Egyptian.
Dr. Karakuni.
I can't find that, brother. Do you got it?
Delete it. I didn't have no power to delete.
Do you have it?
I have to look for it.
Yeah, you got it. Give it to me, man.
You talking about when she was with Unc now?
Yeah, the one that was over there with Unc.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
she was over here with me and Reggie. With Reggie.
Yeah,
that's the one Chief X almost had a heart attack on.
I don't know, but basically, this text says the Medu Habel text. The line you quoted corresponds to the section of the praise of the creator text from the Medu Habel, the Ramesses period. Beloved of Amun, whatever, right? Nun, the elder one, whatever. I don't want to have to read the meta-nature. But basically, Nun is the elder one who came at the beginning, affirms Nun's antiquity. But the bull who ejaculated Nun, which is Amun, is an epithet of Amun-Ra, a desert set, making him the active procreative force from which Nun itself arises, right? So he's right, because I knew the text that I referred to, right? This one over here, one who begets gods, bull who ejaculates Nun. So Nun was ejaculated as semen, the watery mass from Amun. So I was just holding that. I'll stop sharing my screen. I was just holding that because I thought that might turn into a real debate about who's important. Huh? Say what?
That's metaphorical.
All of it's metaphorical.
Right, right. You know, let me say this real quick. I was talking
to a priest.
Yeah, listen. I was talking to an elder yesterday from my old street. He known me since I've been 10 years old. He's 89 now. Do you know, son? That's what I'm telling you, man. You got a hard horse to ride trying to break these people. This man is 89, and he literally says Christ is coming in the world is gonna. He Jehovah Witness. So that's why I say to y'all, man, it's a hard horse to break, man. You got half
we're
the
not
world
gonna break an 89-year-old man, but we're gonna break.
That's not who we go after, though.
Right, you can't go after him.
A costume wearing dude in the street, right? We're gonna break those people. We ain't gonna break.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Tomorrow, I'm going early. I'm gonna start early, maybe about 12 o'clock. War Child, what up, man? You ready? 7 o'clock? Yeah. All right, 7 o'clock. Be ready. Come in.
When today?
All right. Yeah, we got a show. War Child got a show. Tomorrow around 12 or 1 o'clock, y'all. Y'all better be ready, because I'm going to show where Allah comes from by Shaka Utmost. Uh-oh.
Oh, you know what? I want to know.
It's getting ready to be on tomorrow.
I told the Moors they didn't want it. I told the Moors they didn't want it.
I got that.
I told the Moors they didn't want it. Be careful what you ask for, cause now you gonna get it. Let's get it popping with this PowerPoint. R.I.P. to the Moorish Science Temple of America.
All right, so we're gonna get
Peace
it
and
in with
Black Power family. You know what it is. August.
I told the Moors they didn't want it. I told the Moors they didn't want it. I told the Moors they didn't want it. Oh no!
Oh no!
Careful what you ask for. Cause now you gonna get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it popping with this PowerPoint. R.I.P. to the Moorish Science Temple of America.
When you come at them with scholarship, goddammit, they start crying. They start to boo-hooing. They start saying, what are we gonna learn or how we gonna do, what we gonna do for our people with this teaching? They start to boo-hoo. So all I wanna say is, you shouldn't have never brought this brother up, family. Why did you shake the rattle? Why did you wake this brother up? Why was you throwing pebbles at his head? Now, Shaka Utmost cannot be detained. Shaka Utmost cannot be calmed down. Shaka Utmost is a loose lion locked out of the cage.
And there go Bebe with the feds, pledging allegiance to the American flag. Standing in front of an American flag, red, white, and blue, right there. They even wearing red, white, and blue, look.
I just want to give y'all a sample. He gonna go in on the Moors, and then part 2 is when he gonna tell you where the word of law come from in the law. So be ready. This one I used to put a lot of energy and time into my videos. Reggie, no.
Listen to this, guy. I got something hell of a for you and Reggie. Share my screen. Then this is for the Abos. Indians were never friends. The Cherokee Nation government voluntarily freed its slaves in 1863. The United States negotiated a treaty with the other 4 tribes in 1866 to strip populating that they must release their slaves and grant them full rights of citizenship. If they fail to comply with those terms, they will forfeit payment of lands conceded to the United States by the same treaty. Few slaves freed by Native American tribes were ever accepted as citizens of these tribes. You get where I'm coming from? That's Claude Anderson's side. He said the Indians had more slaves than anybody in America, damn near. And they had to fight to get the Black Americans slaves free. So my point is this: all them abos thinking that they are from this land of Indians, they wasn't nothing but slaves to them.
Be careful what you want. Be careful what you want, Elder Suntan, because they might call you out for a debate.
Hey, look at here. I got about 5 more slides of this, and this is
They may call you out for a debate.
All I'm
You
saying
ain't
is
gotta show no more. You ain't gotta show no more.
Claude Anderson, y'all.
You ain't gotta show no more.
No, I'm not. But I'm saying that's Dr. Claude Anderson, the one putting that information out.
Yeah, but they Well, they're on the downtrodden, just like the flat earthers, just like not all of the Moors, but some of the Moors. Not all of the Moors. Some Moors are okay, but they're on the downtrodden. A lot of things. The Hebrews are on the downtrodden. The Christian people are on the downtrodden. And so I'm gonna have to call you about something. I don't want you to be embarrassed, right? So I'm gonna have to pull your collar to something, bro. But I'm not gonna do it online. But you know, don't you I'll call you after the show. But I just want to let you know that you gotta stop something because before it happens, because it's not gonna be good for the channel.
Okay.
Right. And and it's not, because you require facts and information.
All right. Does this have anything to do with Apostle?
No.
Okay.
Apostle don't count. He lost a debate, and he's crying.
He don't think that.
No, it doesn't matter what he thinks. sa.neter was able to put up the debate.
I just let Apostle rock sometime because it's therapy for him. You know? If not, he'll be just sitting in the house, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Right.
Yeah, but he's disrespectful to you, Sa.
Well,
he won't shut up when you tell him to be quiet.
Well, I mean, that's just who he is. You got to know who the man is. That's all.
Yeah.
It's not just me. It's with everybody. That's who he is, you know?
I would say that.
Yeah.
And he really don't mean no harm. He call himself
he really don't.
He call himself defending himself, so that's what he do.
Right. That's why I let him do it, because I could be disrespectful to him as well. And so what I do is I allow him to fight back. You know, Reggie?
Yeah, but you're really not disrespectful. You just say y'all sound crazy, and it's just not him. It's all of them.
But Reggie, he's hurt. When I get at him, that man is hurt, Reggie. So he
y'all, you gonna have him get a heart attack.
And that's why I fall back and I let him get it out, man.
Right.
If he was on 125th Street, he wouldn't make it home. He'd be like Fred Sanford. He looked like Fred Sanford. He'd be like, "I'm coming to see you." What's Fred Sanford's wife? That he said, Elizabeth, I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth. I'm coming to see you.
Yeah. So I let him get it out, you know, and get it off. I was looking at Morpheus earlier. I'm gonna play that video where Morpheus was debating this stupid, dumb, so-called Muslim brother. This nigga dumb as shit, man. I was gonna play that earlier today too, man. Morpheus, I don't remember that.
No, Morpheus is a killer. He's a killer, and he doesn't scream, he doesn't shout, he just kills you. So I'm glad that he's back on the platform, and so we got a whole nother generation of people who teach, right?
Right.
And willing to learn.
Well, yeah. But we've been moving on. So on sa.neter, you got a lot of these groups on the downtrodden. They can't even defend themselves anymore. Then I heard Kassad is supposed to be. Wasn't Kassad a Muslim at one point?
I think so.
Wasn't he? Wasn't he Marcus?
You gotta ask him. His name is Marcus.
His name is Marcus. I'm trying to figure out, was he a Muslim at one time?
Oh, you talking about the video they got coming up? They supposed to have something coming up today, Reggie. Talking about how Kassad exposed you.
Yeah, they try to get at you, boy.
I know.
They want a piece of Reggie.
They trying to fight back, but you know, they can't defeat nobody over here, man.
They want to beat.
Bless they soul.
No, the hell with them.
They can't no realismism.
They ain't got no gospels.
They ain't got no realismism, man.
Yeah, they ain't got no gospels. They don't have they don't even know the terms. They just read the Bible. They ain't got no history. See, one thing that you do, Sa, is history. When we start throwing history and their verses, like, they sound stupid.
When I first started bringing on the Hebrews, and it was only to expose them, Reggie, show the world how ignorant our people can be. That's what it was all about when I first started going in on them. And then they realized how ignorant they was. And now you notice they run from me. They don't even come on now. They run. Daniel Allah, they all used to live over here. Right, Reggie?
Yeah, now it's only easy bands to
Yeah, they like, man, they gonna learn. I gotta go. I can't be over there.
You guys, there's always gonna be some new ones.
That's over here now.
Yeah, you're gonna always get some new ones, right? Because Easy Bands, he stands on this square.
Oh man,
he want to fight you all the way to the end.
Yeah, but when sa.neter showed the verses and Easy Bands, those words don't mean the same thing. I don't get it from him, right?
Yeah, and that's what Morpheus was talking about the other day. You can show them directly what the Bible says, and they will act like little children, like they don't know what it means. The words change up with them, all kind of stuff, brother.
Well,
and that's why the people that's watching this, like you got what's my man name? Muhammad. What's the dude name?
Yeah, Omar
Muhammad. How ignorant these niggas could be, Reggie.
Damn. Oh, he's the newest one.
Damn, how ignorant can they be, man? I know it sounds hard to tell, but damn, man.
But he can never be. Watch this. He touts ISUPK, Captain Tazariak. But with that name, Omar Muhammad, does he know that they will make him change his whole name? He can't be Omar Muhammad in ISUPK.
Right.
I don't think he want to be ISUPK. He just want to stay teaching.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is he's teaching their line, and they will reject him like an African. They wouldn't feed him. What's your name, bro? Omar Muhammad. You can't come in, bro.
It's an oxymoron to them.
Well, you know, he said he was born with that name. I think they let him in. They're just talking about, because look at Armin Ra McCarthy.
Right.
He was born with that name, but he's not Kemet.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, what's your father's line? And so if your father's line was a Muslim, he can't eat a hot dog. Sorry, you've been at the picnic. They don't be playing, huh?
Right.
They don't be playing at that door. He can't even eat a hamburger. He can't even get to sauerkraut, right? No, he can't come in. I'm in Rob McCarthy. I don't know. I guess they will let Amin Rob McCarthy in. And I see Patterson. Patterson is another one, man.
Patterson stay on his square too.
Hey yo, Reggie, I got General Yohana bad, brother.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I got him good, brother.
No, you didn't.
General good.
Not face to face.
Listen, no, not face to face. We was on the channel. Okay. That's when they came to Captain Tazariak headquarters to his class, and they was all up there on the stage, and I called in, and I called him out there. I got him good.
Yeah,
I got him good.
You got the general good?
I got him so good that Captain was asking, Captain don't want me to play the video.
What he got tongue tied or something?
Yeah, no, I just caught him out there. I caught him. You know how I do my things, asking questions about the Bible and stuff like that.
Right.
And I caught him out there, brother. Caught him good, man.
I don't believe you. You gotta show
that. Yeah, man. All right.
Yeah, he had a little too experienced for that. You must. That's why I asked you. Did you get him tongue tied or what?
No, I didn't get him tongue tied. Before I got into my spiel, I was asking him questions, and he was like, "Yeah, that's good. That's correct. Yes, it is." And then I showed him a scripture where the Most High did it, and he had to go back. He had to go back and word.
You got not a Cash App, you got a super chat. Not just because he says my name, but because he it's not a question, but he's contributing, and we need more super chats for the channel.
Oh, peace, Saber Reggie.
That's right. But he put his money on it. He put his money on it. Yeah, and imagine, sa.neter, I don't understand. Look, we get thousands of views. If everybody just gave $1,
not $1, Reggie, not $1.
No, but imagine
he's using a hypothetical.
You say $5.
Imagine for if we do a show and the show is 3,000 people on it, and if they just put $1 in it, that'd be $3,000.
Yeah, we'd be good.
Yeah, we'd be good. Even if they did 1,000 in super chats.
But what it is we in the wrong audience. What we need, Reggie, is, I'm gonna be honest, we need the ignorant audience.
Now
we need hold up. We need the Tommy Sotomayor audience, Reggie. You get where I'm going?
Yeah.
We need the Hassan Campbell audience. We need the ignorant audience. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Or Reggie, maybe we need to change our teaching up. We need to start talking about that black woman. We need to start dragging her like Tommy do. And the black woman just throw. No, listen, of course I'm not going to do that. I'm showing you something. I'm trying to show you something.
No, I understand that. But
we need to start dragging that black woman and getting rid of these people, and other people to start coming in, clapping their hands, saying you're right. We need the man claim the manosphere. You see where I'm going with this? If we claim the manosphere, now we'll probably start getting some money. But it's not about that with me and Reggie and none of us. Right. We ain't gonna tell you out like that. Man. We're gonna
ask Kassad, was he a Muslim?
Yeah, that's why he's here, probably.
Yeah, Kassad.
You there?
Yeah, he there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Was you a Muslim, brother?
I don't want no Muslim.
I told you. He wasn't
a Christian? No, I wasn't no Christian. I was agnostic. What are you talking about?
Oh, you was.
We just asking the question.
You just asking you, brother. Calm down.
Why are you all that anger?
Not ready for battle.
Yeah.
You're going to do a video on me to expose me, and then you acting like one of those. I'm not going to say it. I mean, it's just I'm just trying to figure out when I knew you, and you was Marcus. You was when you was on the chat. You was what? You was touting what?
Assad is a goddamn warrior. That's what he is, man.
He a warrior.
So Reggie, our first encounter came when Reggie. When I don't know if I could say his name, but the 7,000 guy, when he was originally dissing the Bible, and he was coming on talking about El and da. And so I kind of jumped in a little bit. And he was talking about there ain't no proof and nothing archaeology, none of that for the Bible. I jumped on with my book and started showing. This is when I was only using my phone. I jumped on with my phone camera and I showed my book and I started reading and showing there's proof of archaeology in the Bible. You got up behind me and tried to come at me, and I read the scholar's work, and after that you backed off. That was our first encounter. And at the end of the encounter, you said, Brother Marcus has good work. That was our first encounter.
Okay, could you put that up on the video?
Yeah,
I'm not saying that you didn't have good work. So are you saying because I said that you had good work for that one instance with the 7,000 guy, that's where the story ends?
What are you talking about?
Is me saying that you had good work, is that where the story ends on that one episode?
On our encounter, yes. Me and you didn't have another encounter until I started debating in Sar and Ka. That's the next time me and you have an encounter.
Oh, so you put your own medals on.
What?
You put your own medals on.
Anyway, man, you dang right. I'm finna expose you. You think because you got the control of the panel that you can mute kick people off when you backed into a corner. So you right. We gonna see how intelligent, because the really reason is because you're very disrespectful. You talking about can people read, and did people graduate? Listen, Reggie, I completed probably just as much college, if not you. I'm a medic.
Okay.
So the disrespect of can people read? Obviously, if we getting up here dealing with sources and PhD work, obviously I can read, right? So the disrespect is really the reason why I'm finna tear your head off, because now I'm finna really expose.
All right, hold on for a minute, y'all. I gotta let the people know I'm getting ready to get out of here. I dropped the link already in the chat. This is where we at right now. I'm live over here, and I got Zion, the war child, over here right now. Peace and black power to everybody. We out of here, man. Kassad, peace to you, brother. Shalom to you, man.
Shalom, peace and blessings, Art.
Where we gonna be at in the Coliseum?
No. All you gotta do is refresh your channel, and I dropped the link in there, brother.
I just that. All right.
Peace. We out.
Peace.